Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I believe we're on episode 7 now, and we finished this last episode by meeting the little Moogle, and we've pretty much finished the story of chapter 8 now. There's just a bunch of side content that's left, so we're gonna go around and sort all these out first before we move on to chapter 9. It's quite important that you do all the side quests, just like in chapter 3. It can impact your trophy progression, so it's best to do them all now, and then when we come back later we can do it in a different way, like in New Game Plus.
That's what's called easy.
But we also unlock a new weapon in this chapter, which can be quite useful. I'm pretty sure it's from this woman.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you? Cloud, was it?
Former soldier turned problem solver. Are you okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Patrols? Is that a Leaf House thing? Something they do to help out?
That's right. In return for the donations we receive, the kids go around town picking up litter, running errands, that kind of thing. I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you? You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Would you like us to go round them up?
That would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Aerith, you're back! Come, look what we've done with the flowers! Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. It's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
So with that mission, just wanted to accept it because as we're walking around we can come across them. They've all got wooden swords on their backs.
Wow! You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Who knows? But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house. I know. You're talking about Walmart, aren't you? Ah!
Keep going, another kid here.
Oh, Cloud?
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house!
And keep going. There is a few other side missions around, but we'll just, on the way to them all, we may as well pick up what we can. But there is another kid here.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
Great! I've been picking up garbage and giving people directions. Plus, I helped an old lady cross the street.
You've been busy.
It's a normal day for me. Gotta work hard. The house depends on people's donations. Oh no! I'm late! Did you see Miss Folia? Is she mad? Oh, I gotta go! I'm sorry!
I know there's another one by the entrance as well, so I'll go and grab him.
Hello, Cloud. Sir, it's a real honor to meet you. I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up too.
You sound very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost their friends and families. Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
And I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Folia is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely forgot! I have to get back right now!
So that might be all of them. I'm not sure. We'll head back up here. There might be one more left. I'm not quite sure where they are. So unless we see them on the way back.
I really like this.
One boy spends most of his time checking out the shops. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs.
Yeah, so this last guy is just by all the shops. So I'm guessing he's just down here, probably near Chadley. So there's shops here. Yeah. One by the weapon shop as well.
You scared me.
Hey there, how goes the patrol?
I've been watching them really close. I'm trying to learn all about the business.
You want to open up a shop of your own someday?
Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like to talk about it, but we know the donations aren't enough to keep things running. But that's a secret, okay? I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Anyway, I gotta go study.
There's also a chance of rain in some areas.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
Yep, so that's another side mission done. Pretty sure this unlocks another side quest in which to get the weapon from. I thought it was this one, but it's a bit later on.
I can't believe
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
we gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately. He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money. The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain. We're all counting on you to save our hideout.
So this mission is back where the Moogle is, that Moogle kid. Once we get down there, I'll sort materials out because the toads are weak against ice and they deal a lot of fire damage. So we'll make sure that we've got some blizzard on our weapons. Pretty sure after we do that as well, it unlocks a minigame. So I should be able to blitz through that, and I'm pretty sure you get a Moogle medal and some other bits. Might be an accessory. So just before we get into our first combat, which is inside of here, so you can see the toad, just going to make sure that we've got the right material on. So he's dealing ice damage with his sword. Make sure we've got lightning as well, because those machines that give you silence are here. And of course machines are weak against thunder. Cloud seems fine. With Aerith, we want to make sure that we're using her Sorcerer's Storm, then we can gain proficiency in that. Cloud should be fine, to be fair. We'll check her material, so she's got Fire, Ice and Lightning. Okay, yep, we're all good. Should be fine. And our weapons are upgraded. So we'll go from here.
I'm in a rush, so...
I don't know if anyone has seen it, but Ever Crisis, the mobile game, is out, and honestly, I want to know people's opinions on it, because I really enjoy it. I spend a lot of time grinding it, like late at night,
Okay.
and it's a good filler. There isn't much story
Going in.
at the minute, but they do plan to update it every now and then,
Here it comes.
which I think is good, because the mobile game, The First Soldier, which talks about young Sephiroth, is a big part of it. He's a playable character as well. You get Crisis Core, which is the Zack lead, and of course you get the original Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, I enjoy it, and honestly, I'd check it out because it's quite good. And they've always got events on, quite generous.
I'm in a rush,
So even if you don't play it yourself, it's always good to watch other people play it.
here he comes!
But also, Rebirth is just around the corner. Like, we're in January at the minute, at the time of recording,
Well, this is
and it comes out in February.
Time now.
So I definitely want to finish this game before Rebirth comes out, because I want to do another gameplay with that game too. Thinking with Rebirth, I might do webcam as well, just because I've not done it with this game because there's no general reaction, because I've already completed the game many times.
Don't overdo it.
here goes.
And I think that would give pretty boring that kind of feel to it. So that's why I've not done it.
Whoa! Stop it! I think you can do it.
Let's do this.
Stay back. Hey!
This won't take long. It's on you.
Now I want to make sure that I'm still doing Sorcerer's Storm with Aerith. Oh, I need to be targeting him, I'm pretty sure, because he's healing everyone.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
I also need to heal. I don't know what Cloud's doing. He's just defending all the time.
Here we go.
Maybe if I stick, you know that I'm really low. I've not played this game in a while. Oh, he didn't get time to heal.
Stay back. Ouch. I'm trying, but
Well, this has not gone very well. I just got absolutely blitzed. Oh. Yeah, we're trying from last battle. We'll do this again. No idea. I just need to focus more on healing. I was just doing damage. I also need to sort out the king pretty much first.
man.
So I'll use Aerith to get ATB.
Got it.
Get ready.
And then once that is on, then I can use... They won't leave me alone. So, Arcane Ward, Cloud.
You've got this.
I got it.
Okay, now I can do... So I'll need to assess him, but I know he's weak against Blizzard. So I'll just do that first.
Keep it together.
Here goes. Go on. Sorry about that.
Just need to block this fire. Okay, that's fine.
Can you
Get
take
back to
over
Cloud.
for me?
Now once he's got materia, not materia, ATB, I can do my SS.
Let's do it right.
So it's
Now I know all of them weak against ice, so I need to make sure that I dodge this fire. And the next one as well. Okay, I need to cure Cloud.
tagging out. Stay back.
All right.
Okay, we can actually counter them as well, which is good.
Let's do this. I gotcha.
Okay, so spells, Kiora, Aerith.
Deal with that.
With Aerith, we'll go Blizzara on the king.
Bundle up. I'll put down eyes. Too much?
So that's done good damage. We'll go back to him. Try and get ATB to pressure it. Then once it's blocked, we should be able to do bigger damage onto it.
More shot.
Let's do this. Going all out.
I don't actually remember this battle being this difficult.
See you around.
Oh, just killing the boss kills all the rest anyway, which is decent. Don't believe in anything else, so you can return. But we should get the weapon now.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends. Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia, you must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
Now, there is a chest inside of here. I don't know if I've already got it. Yeah, there we go. I know a lot earlier, when you try and access this building, it doesn't let you. It kind of forces you out. So, if you want to grab all the free items, it's easier to do that. As the woman was saying before we started that mission, over in that direction, if you remember Rude from the previous episode, I'm pretty sure we fight him over there. But what I want to do first is actually equip that new weapon. It's not very good, but its ability is pretty decent because you can use it as a counter, and it's basically entering Punisher mode with an attack. If the enemy attacks you during the attack, then you kind of get a bonus. So I want to try and get some materia slots on it, because magic is going to be pretty essential since the weapon doesn't do that much damage. And now anything else, kind of want some defensive stuff, so get some health. And more health. Weapon ability. May as well do that. There we go. We'll just transfer the materia over to this weapon. So obviously we need to get rid of the support materia because there's no link between it. Ice, and I'll get thunder as well. Lightning. But yeah, that should be sweet now. We'll carry on. Remember when I said about the minigame as well? They have unlocked one. It's through there. But we'll come back once we've leveled up our weapons, because there's still a few side quests that he's doing.
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
Sure hope not.
I'll handle it.
You will? Oh man, you're the best! I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful, they look dangerous.
So, do you think this means another...
I'm going to give Aerith Arrow. I'm pretty sure that there is some enemies that take that. So actually, I'm going to put on... She also doesn't have healing. I might level up her healing, take off refocus, and give her arrow then. If I have one. Do I have arrow? Yeah, wind. Right. But yeah, that should be fine now. I'm also thinking of doing longer episodes. Maybe not for this one, but for future ones, just so I can get this game kind of finished fully before Rebirth comes out. Because like I said, it comes out in 2 months. And I would really like to get videos out as soon as it drops. But yeah, we'll carry on through this way. But let me know in the comments. So we send that we're after. If you didn't unlock this when you came through previously, there is a discovery quest for this. You just open this gate by this lock. Yeah, it makes things a bit quicker rather than have to do a full walk around.
Piece of cake. Here we go.
That's it!
The operator mode, I didn't realise that. But it's not powered, I suppose.
Get him!
Right, I want to do some more Sorcerer's Storm on this.
Why don't you lead the way?
Just killed it. Pretty sure there is those drones in this area. Yep, there's some down there. I'll need to make sure that I assess them.
No turning back.
Now, when they're in the shield phase, they're only weak against magic. When they're in the wind phase, pretty sure they're weak against physical attacks. So we'll assess.
Allow me.
Yep, weak against wind. Now if we control Aerith.
I'll show you what I can do.
So yeah, now he's weak against magic. So now we can use arrow on this one.
You'll be blown away.
So that does bigger damage. Go out to Cloud. We'll target the physical ones.
Here it comes.
Try and do as much damage as we can.
Take
Now back to Aerith.
So it's my turn?
See if there is one with the magic barrier. So yep, this one.
Gonna get windy.
There we go. It's broke the barrier as well, which is good. That one's dead. And
Get him.
be
Here
careful
goes.
with this one. Back are weak against magic, so we'll just do a normal arrow
That's it. You'll be blown away. Go on.
and finish it off. Also going to
Glad that's over.
heal them while I can, because I don't want to spend an ATB during battle for it. But yeah, we'll carry on. I think there's 3 waves of enemies that you need to kill. Can't remember how far out it goes though.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
So I also want to be using Disorder as much as possible.
See ya.
So if I use Disorder again, and where's the other guy gone? He's there. Go back into Disorder and then attack. If you attack while in that form, you'll gain proficiency bonus after using the ability. So Disorder, but it kills it anyway. Oh.
Go on. That's that.
So yeah, we'll use Disorder again. I just want to level up the ability.
One more shot.
There we go. And there we go.
Was never in doubt.
We've got the ability. Go back to our other sword. So yeah, we'll go to the Buster Sword. Put the things back in. And for abilities, we may as well level up our fire again. I don't think he's got... Has he got another? Yeah, he's not got another fire. So at least we'll have everything up. The quests from Oh, we've done all of that, so we need to start to Chadley. And then we can get some more materia. Okay, right. We need to walk back. Get all the enemies that are around. But yeah, I think this episode is going to be mainly side quests. Might see a little bit of chapter 9, not too sure. See how long this takes. But give me some feedback, because I would like to know how these episodes are going. I know we're only on the 7th one, and we're about...
Focus.
I think I'm going to say about... I'm not too sure actually. So there's 18 chapters in the game, which means
It's on you.
chapter 8, we're basically almost 50% through. We just need to focus up, get some arrow on these guys.
Tagging out.
It's up to him.
Watch out for high winds.
We'll go disorder. Quite wonderfully. Maybe I'll just, if I can, just kill these before Aerith dies. Okay, I'm gonna kill her because they've got shields on now.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Do a normal arrow.
Enjoy the ride. That's it.
We need him to do this.
That's that.
And then with the last one, kind of what I use Aerith with her Sorcerer's Storm, which should kill it off. There we go. That's all of them, and we'll return, which makes it a lot quicker.
Furthermore, initial reports confirm
I heard. You got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for them, getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine? Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
There's also a chance of rain in some areas.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it? You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. 'Cause I command a very good salary.
The side quest that's just opened up here.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
So yeah, you'll need to make sure that you've spent your Moogle medals on the graveyard key, which is through here. And we'll go towards the graveyard now. Pretty sure you fight some ghosts. The ghosts are weak against fire, so I'm going to get some elemental materia onto my sword with fire damage, which hopefully should make it a little bit easier. Just need to make sure that we're constantly defending, because they phase in and out of existence and can creep up on you. So that's something that we really need to keep on top of. But it's just through here. Oh, the ghosts are later on. These are weak against ice. Yeah, the ghost is in a future chapter. It might be chapter 14. I just got mixed up. So, don't care about that. Well, put some support material on. Elemental. Barrier. Probably be using a lot of that. And what's she on? Prayer. She's got ice as well, which is fine. I might give her some health if I can. Oh, we don't have any HP up material yet. I'll give her MP up. That should be decent. With these, well, make sure that you are defending, and also they shoot webs at you, so you want to make sure that you're not in the middle of all of that. So first we'll assess.
It's on you.
Here goes.
Oh, she's just stood in it. I want to put, I don't know if Cloud's got the, I'll put the normal
Go on.
ward on. So with Cloud, I'll give him barrier for Aerith since he has lower HP. I'll put the arcane ward onto her.
Needs more magic. Kinda hurt.
Bring it.
And now I'll give Blazara to this guy.
Just taking a little break.
We should do area of damage.
Let's do.
Now we just need to blitz him. He's braver. Do big damage. Now make sure you don't want to stand into them because that will make, they will put you to sleep. So we can also. Oh, he's gonna run.
Let's switch it up.
Oh, she got.
Can you
sleep.
handle them?
Fight through it. Come on.
So same way ATB.
Need a breather.
With Aerith, we're going to do some more ice damage. Hopefully if these both stay together, we'll do AoE. They can left each other.
I should probably heal up first. Can you handle them?
Still asleep. Yeah, you gotta wait till you're attacked with them.
Get ready.
It shouldn't be too difficult now. With Aerith, we'll make her do Blazara.
Going in.
I'm trying, but...
You're mine. Let's do this.
Make sure you're in punish mode. I keep forgetting to go into it. But braver, kill
That
him.
was weird. This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Return back to him. And should be good to go. About to go and do the minigame next.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying. And then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
We will be bringing to you live the protest rally taking place tomorrow.
Yep, we'll go back down here. We'll do the minigame, which isn't too difficult. It's basically just a time trial. Just need to make sure that you're using your ATB in good locations. But I'll give it a go. See how it goes.
Things are starting to settle down a bit. We can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
Speak to this girl.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
So if we get top score, we'll get a spectral cogwheel. Can't remember exactly what it does, but yeah, it's time trial. So yeah, destroy as many boxes as possible within the time limit. Each box will add to your score, and we need to make sure we get at least 30,000. So each attack that you do will add to your ATB. So what I'll keep doing as much as possible. But you only get access to Braver and Focus Thrust. So with the 150s, you got to be doing your Bravers. Then it will easily damage it. And things like this, we'll do a Focus Thrust.
Here it comes.
Try and get through it all. Now we've got to try and get it in the middle. Get both of them. There we go. And we'll grab all of these. Pretty sure this is just the easy mode. But I think oh yeah, on the left you can see that there is a box with a clock on it. And that's how you get some extra time. So 10 seconds extra for each one of them. Do this, another Braver. But as long as you get all of the extra time, you should be okay. Now I want to make sure that I'm actually getting everything and not wasting ATB. Because I delayed it quite a bit there.
Brace yourself.
We're at 20k. I want to try and find another clock. We'll do this. I should have done it a bit more central, but that's alright. Take down these boxes. Get some extra time.
So long.
Now we should be alright. This one box will give us the max score that we need now. So as long as we break this, we're all good. Yeah, so we've got 30k now. So now it doesn't really matter, but just carry on. May as well get everything. 10 seconds left. Yeah, we're good. I think about 39k.
Wow, Cloud! I've never seen anyone do that before. See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay? I want to become strong just like you.
There might be a hard mode.
Whenever you want to play.
Oh no, that's it. There might be a harder mode later.
You want to smash stuff.
So yep, got everything we need. I'll just double check the Moogle shop.
He doesn't see me.
See if there's anything else we can buy.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, we can buy the sharpshooters, which is more SP for Barrett. And all the rest doesn't really matter.
Thanks, you guys.
So we should be all good.
I've got a whole mountain of Moogle medals now. Soon I'll be able to make everyone here super happy.
That's wonderful. So, like Mog the Moogle, you'll be able to make all our hopes and dreams come true?
Not just yours, Kupo. The wishes of every single person in the slums.
It's a lot of wishes.
Lots of people in Midgard love to collect Moogle medals, you know. They'll pay anything to get their hands on more. I'm using the money to set up more shops all throughout the slums, Kupo. I'm giving jobs to the other kids and making life better for everyone here. And that's how I'll make everyone happy.
That's one way of doing it, Kupo.
And I've got extra happiness for you too.
So what's to stop us from selling directly to these collectors?
Moogle magic, Kupo?
Next time, keep your plans to yourself.
Thanks, you guys. By working together, I know we can make the world a happier place.
I believe that when we walked into this area, it unlocked a new mission. So we'll go and double check that. And then after that, we'll go to Rude and battle him. He doesn't have any elemental weaknesses. So we'll just have to defend and counter-attack where we can.
How about it? You hungry?
But yeah, there's just one more side quest. For now at least. There might be another one soon.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the Merc of the Hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Go and talk to this woman.
Good to see you again, Murray.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Murray. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Murray, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
That nice boy who ended up working for Quinn.
Years ago when I came...
I thought we'd put those days of war
any news?
and death behind
Have you tried talking to Murray at all?
Won't let us
She
move
told us
on.
that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious Angel of the Slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair. Oh! Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
So it'll be a battle that's over there. Oh, while we're here as well, we'll speak to Chadley. We can get some more quests then that we can work towards. Because we did finish one.
I tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
So he just unlocked Synergy. That is a good one. We'll definitely buy that one. No more of them.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions. Should I head home?
Did he give us any more? No, okay. So we're pretty much maxed out for him at the minute. But Synergy is a really good materia. So before we get into the next fight, I'll sort my materia out again. But yeah, we just need to walk back through here. Fight all the enemies that are back. It shouldn't take too long. I don't think we've maxed out Aerith's weapon yet, so we'll also need to be focusing on that. So there's none here at the minute. It's at the very, very end. Some here. These pretty easy. So just get rid of these. These are all weak against ice, so it's all good. Do normal blizzard.
You've got this.
Let's do this.
Buckle up.
Good.
Glad that's over.
Am I going the right way? Might have missed it. We need to be down there. And we'll climb up. Okay, so for this one, you'll need thunder materia. So first of all, actually, battle settings, I'm going to get disorder onto my L1 circle. That's easier to do. So materia wise, we want, instead of fire, we want thunder. Get lightning, we'll stick it onto the elemental, because that's what this boss is weak against. Aerith, again, we'll do, make sure she's got lightning, which she has, but we'll also stick Synergy. So Synergy allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. So first of all, it doesn't consume ATB or MP, so every time we do any ability, whether it's Braver or whether it's we use Thunder, anything, then she will also use Thunder. It will only be the base value, so even if we had Faraga, for example, it'd only do fire.
Sorry,
but
we're in a
you
rush.
can only attack the actual guy, but when you've got A to B, you want to target the ball with Thunder. But first we're going to do SS.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take
With
care of
Aerith, we're going to do the Sorcerer's Storm, not the Sorcerer's Storm.
Go on.
We're going to do
Here it comes.
the Ward. Make sure we're not in that because we don't want to get silenced. So abilities, Arcane Ward, Aerith.
Why don't you lead the way?
We'll bring Cloud over to her. And then we'll do Thunder. So Thundara, Iron Sphere.
Take the lead.
I'm coming.
Do that twice. Really brings up the pressure gauge. With her, we'll do Thunder Arrow again.
You can do it.
Hang back.
Cloud. So he's broken. Make sure we're attacking the actual bot. He's kind of stuck on his ball.
One more shot.
We'll do Braver. Again, we'll build ATB. And make sure. Oh, we just got silence. But Aerith.
Here goes.
Steady.
Again, we want to do Thundara onto the Iron Sphere.
You jittery? Yeah. You've got this.
All right.
Hey.
And then once we pressure it, if it gets pressured, I think we should be fine actually. Do another Thundara, Iron Sphere.
Let's do this.
Too bright?
And it's dead. That's good.
Okay then. Guess we should look around.
So over by this, there is a card. Pick up the card.
The Guardian Angel of the Slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Yep, we'll return. Speak to him.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
Really leaving?
Well, if it isn't...
When is it gonna get dark around here?
So yeah, we should be good for materia. We'll just speak to him now.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
No need to get rough.
So I want to make sure that we are defending, blocking where we can.
Here we go.
That's it.
As soon as he goes for attack, press R1 or whatever button that is for you. Make sure that you're blocking it.
Can't you leave us alone?
So Sorcerer's Storm. And just keep going.
That's enough.
Try. Oh, he got me.
Let's do this.
I need to assess him. So, oh, he's weak against wind. I didn't know that. So make sure that you bring wind with you. I don't know if I took it off. I probably did.
I'm waiting.
Oh, she's still got sleep.
Hang back. No holding back.
So we'll block that. And then just hurt him as much as you can.
Okay then.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
So now, let's just see. Yeah, I took wind off her. So we'll do Sorcerer's Storm on him.
It's your turn.
Give him some proficiency. So defending that. We'll need...
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
Will that kill him? Okay, that's fine. Cure Cloud.
You don't know me.
Now I want to leave the limit till his next phase.
Better than expected.
So I need Cloud to cure himself.
Why don't you take a nap?
Try and block this so I run away from it until it runs out. There we go.
No, but this is some effects.
And we'll do just as much elemental damage as we can.
Ha!
I think he's blocking at the minute.
This one's for you.
Try and dodge these as much as we can. And we'll get close to him.
Excuse me.
Stay back.
And we'll do a Sorcerer's Storm.
I'm backing off a bit.
We'll do another one.
Hey, you can do it.
My turn.
We'll do Focus Thrust. Try and break him.
No holding back.
Once we break him, we'll do another... we'll do the limit once he's broke.
Anytime now.
Cure ourselves.
Let's try that again.
That's it.
Now we might not be able to. He might just die before we can break him.
Here he comes.
So we'll get Cloud to just do a limit on him. Just kill him. Yeah. Pretty good damage on the limit.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. Something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
So yeah, something that I didn't do is obviously the wind. I just completely forgot that it was weak against it. Definitely bring that, because it'll help out a lot. Especially when he's in his pressured phase. It'll just break him a lot easier. So I'd suggest giving Aerith the arrow while Cloud does his focus strike.
Wait a sec.
Because that'll be able to stagger him a lot easier.
So, you coming?
I really do like this garden. There's lots of greenery. Obviously, Aerith's house is so well maintained rather than the rest of the slums.
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey. What'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit.
This might be the end of chapter 8 now. Once we're back in here anyway.
You're heading in already?
But yeah, we're all sorted now. All side quests are done.
Yeah.
So should be good to go.
That's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become? Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
This bit can be a bit annoying because you basically got to sneak and not touch anything that's on the floor. Like, there's a few pots that you just need to avoid, so just look down, try and make sure that we don't hit anything. See the buckets? Just make sure that we avoid them as much as we can. Just walk around them, otherwise we'll wake Aerith up and have to redo it. But there we go.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Now we'll carry on going. If anyone played Crisis Core, you might know why Elmira's talking like that. But if you're not sure, then there's this guy called Zack, who was a soldier, and was very lovey-dovey with Aerith as well. So when things happened how the way they did, and didn't go so well. So I think Elmira is just pretty much scared of history repeating itself. But we'll go through here and carry on the main story, just a little. Because this episode is getting on a bit now. But like I said earlier, I'm planning on doing longer episodes in the future, but just not for this one.
Oh.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
All these visions from the Mako.
You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Wanna see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. Because I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid. It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
So here, want to do... I don't think we've fought these before. Oh, we have. So this is ice damage.
Bring it.
Just be careful of this move, because it can be quite annoying if you get close to it.
Try me.
Just go away.
I know now we've got some material, some A to B, just to ice.
Bundle up.
How's this? Go on.
Deal with that.
Might need Aerith to just damage it from range.
One more shot.
See how it goes. Because you can't attack it with melee, because it'll just hurt you. We'll get cured. Let's sort some material out. So we need ice. Oh, ice for there. Need to make sure that we've got lightning. Make sure we've got lightning with her as well. Yep, stick that on there. And rather than MP up, we'll give her, I think, ice as well. So we'll stick that on. This section is... Oh, we'll actually stick some wind on as well while we're here. Because those enemies are weak against that. Take ATV boost off. Some wind.
Okay then.
Now, we've assessed this before.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
So, get ATV with her.
This one's for you.
So, arrow.
Enjoy the ride.
And it's pretty much dead.
And we're safe.
If, as long as you're exploiting the weaknesses, battles are so easy.
Big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
these are just little
Someone's pulled up the ladder.
mini game kind of things.
I wonder if we can use this.
So I need to use this control panel. And get Aerith to the ladder.
Cloud! Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
So get Aerith onto it. Now I kind of wish that you could raise and rotate at the same time, but you can't.
Piece of cake! Give me a sec! And here comes the ladder! Well, what did I tell ya?
So here we go.
You did it!
Yeah.
Alright, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Stop.
So
Did we wake it up?
we'll need to do thunder damage.
Go on!
Get ATB. Want to try and get 2 ATBs. Then we can do thunder and also focus strike.
Hey! Too bright?
Oh, we've not assessed it yet either.
Best do it right.
I think Aerith still has synergy as well. I don't think this section takes too long, which is good. I think the things that takes the longest amount is the hands, where you control them.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. Stay back!
So when they're coming closer, I suggest just blocking them. It breaks them out of it.
One more shot!
And yeah, that's a lot easier way to kill them. On the first battle, it was taking ages for him to actually come back around. So I'll come around here, get another chest, pretty sure. If we go up here, I'm not sure what's up here. Because I don't think that's the way forward.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
So yeah, we'll grab this, because you can get some materia. So if we grab this, put this onto the right hand side, then Aerith can also jump onto it.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah? Oh no, look! Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then,
So I'll grab this, and we'll stick it over here. We will pick Aerith up,
Hey, Cloud!
and then she will grab that material. So she can get that. I can't remember what material it was. Let's see. Binding. I rarely use that, to be fair, but at least we have it. Pretty sure binding material is things like actually, I'm not sure. 'Cause I don't think we can cast sleep on things. But I think it's some kind of ailment towards the enemies.
Hold on while I drop the ladder.
We'll grab that chest over on the right hand side. Just so we've got it.
Cloud, over here.
I think that is to the next area. Maybe. Yeah, because up here you can just rest. Get out of fucking stuff. There is another music disc here. I'm gonna buy this. I think everything else we're fine with. Material wise, I think we've got at least one of each.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
To be fair, there's little sections like this that I don't really like, but I suppose it gives you a bit of atmosphere. I just think it takes a bit too long. Before we go through there, I believe we want to make sure we've got fire equipped. So we'll get onto that. Aerith will have fire as well. Let's take that onto Synergy.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages! Government composite, I don't get it! How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple! Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages!
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you... No, when somebody else...
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all!
Due recompense! Due recompense!
Due recompense? No shit for brains, due recompense! It's like, compensatory damages!
Of course,
damages recompense! Simple as that!
I think we've heard enough.
So we needed fire because these guys are people, so they're weak against fire. Want to use assess when we're unstunned.
Hey!
If we will be unstunned, I'll use everything for team fire for the time being. May as well attack Buck. Or Beck, I mean. Cloud, assess. Should assess everyone.
Bring it. Take it over.
Now with him. To be fair, we can probably do triple slash and attack all of them. And then finally we just do normal fire on him.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, whatever you do, don't move. Come on! I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Now there's more humans over in this way, so we'll keep fire on.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
So have we assessed? We're not assessed bandit, and we need to make sure we do that.
Get ready.
So assess.
Let's do it right.
So it's my turn.
Time. Now we need to make sure we get thunder onto the big boss. Do Arcane Ward.
Can you take over?
Code can finish these guys.
Going in.
Get him!
So do this, and then normal Thundara on this guy.
Deal with that.
Here goes.
That's good. And Thundara again.
Why don't you lead the way?
Hang back.
Finish him off.
Here we go.
Just do normal Thunder. Kill him.
Is that it?
Now there's another support material over there, so we'll make sure we'll grab that, because support material is pretty rare.
Always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
So I'm controlling two arms, so I'll bring this down.
It's this way.
We'll need to turn this around, stick it onto here, if we can. Place this. Now I think we can grab Aerith. Stick her on top of there. Then she'll be able to grab this. Then we'll swap arms, put the container down, and then move her along. So this support materia is Magnify.
Gotcha.
So that means the linked materia will do an area of effect. Well, not necessarily an area of effect, but more like it'll target all things in the area. So if you put it on cure, it'll cure everyone. If you put it on fire, it'll try to cast fire to everyone, to like every enemy, I'm pretty sure.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
So there we go. With that magnifier, I'm pretty sure you only get one in the game, so you definitely want to pick that up. You won't get another one until the end of the game and come back here, so...
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
Cloud's a very awkward guy, isn't he?
We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Hold it right there, lovebirds! You want to pass through our territory?
So let's do this again. Triple slash.
I'll show you what I can do.
Guys are pretty annoying.
Get him! One more shot!
Make sure we're not in sight of them bombs. We'll do fire damage to this guy.
Tagging out!
Taking over.
Swap back to him. Don't want to get too close, otherwise it'll stun me again. So with Aerith, we're doing the fire. There you
We
go.
made it! Smell the fresh air? Cloud, up top!
Takes him a while.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time for...
Up there looks nice. Come on. You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back. Here.
Hmm?
This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So...
Go ahead.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
So I'm pretty sure once we talk to her, it'll initiate the next chapter. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's been not much story, but of course we've unlocked quite a bit. We've unlocked a new weapon, new abilities, made some decent progress, got some good levels as well. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Be sure to like and subscribe. Add notifications if you want to, so you're updated when the next episode comes out. I'm going to try and keep them a little bit more regular. I know there's been a big break between episodes recently. It's going to make sure that, you know, it's a bit more consistent, because like I said earlier, I want to make sure that we're ready for Rebirth. When I started the series, I wanted to get more endgame stuff done, and I might balance the two of Rebirth and Endgame of Remake at the same time, but I'm not too sure, because I know Rebirth is a massive game. I've heard from news articles that it's going to be like a 200-hour 100%, which honestly I'm really excited for, because that'll definitely fill up some time before the third part comes out, which is probably going to be in about 5 years. So, yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I appreciate all your support. So, until the next one, I'll catch you later.